Ridge didn't tell his brother about his wedding plans?
Not a word.
Well, why the hell didn't he?
He wanted to. Thorne wouldn't listen.
Why not?
Why not? Because it's a constant state of antagonism between the two of them. That's why not.
This has got to stop.
What has to stop?
Ridge, I want you to talk to your brother this morning.
Yeah, what about?
You know what about.
Dad, I tried to tell him he's not interested.
Well, I want you to make him interested.
I'm not gonna play this game of his.
Stop it. You have to tell him you're marrying Caroline.
Okay, I will tell him. If he so much as bats an eye after what he said last night.
What did he say last night?
Brother didn't tell you, huh?
No.
Well, he turns to me as he's going upstairs and says, "Oh, by the way, you want Caroline? Take her. I could care less."
What motivated that?
Who knows, just one of his smart remarks.
Well, actually, he had a date last night. Perhaps, that has something to do with it.
A date?
They went to the cabin.
They went all the way to Big Bear.
That's what he told me.
You know, that's what gets me about this guy. This secret life of his. First Donna, now this other girl, and he's got the nerve to lay this trip on the rest of us?
He's not laying a trip on anyone.
Come on, Dad. You two are worried sick about his reaction to my marrying Caroline. In the meantime, he's up in the mountains with some girl.
Well, what did you expect? Did you think he was going to take a vow of chastity?
Well, he sure as hell wants us to be miserable, doesn't he?
You're being unfair, Ridge. Now, I want you to cool down.
All right. I'll be fair. I said I'd tell him. But if he says one sarcastic remark to me or Caroline.
Ridge, what do you think? He's going to fall in love with the idea of your marrying his ex-wife? The ink is hardly dry on the divorce decree.
He's already out playing around, Mother. Don't tell me this is going to bother him. I am damn sick and tired of Thorne being the martyr when I'm the one that got shot in the head. I'm the one that was with Caroline at the altar not 6 months before he married her. Look, I am not trying to tear this family apart. But you've got to know that Thorne has been egging me on for weeks, and I can only take so much of that.
Bravo. Bravissimo. That was very nicely put. So what have I been egging you on about, Ridge? What's this about? Maybe we could clear it up right now.
Oh, and Mr. Bozeman called to cancel his appointment today.
Okay,
Oh, and
okay.
Sal, I need your signature on all these.
Oh, get Macy to do that, will you, honey? I'm busy.
Macy isn't here yet.
She's not.
I called her, and her line's busy. I think maybe her phone's off the hook.
Really?
I wouldn't be too hard on her, Sal. She's been working awful hard. If you want, I could run over to her apartment for you.
No, she's probably still in bed.
I'll wake her. Don't you worry. You just drink your coffee. I'll be right back.
No. Thank you. Thank you very much, Super Snoop. But no, don't go near that apartment.
What?
She's got the phone off the hook, right? She's probably still in bed. My daughter needs a little rest and privacy. And I think I may know why.
No, you don't, Mother. But it was a good guess.
Dennis? Yeah, this is Brooke. No, I'm okay. I just have a cold. I was wondering if you could hold down the fort, because I'm not going to be in for a little while. No, really, I'm okay. Thanks, Dennis.
Somebody want to tell me what's going on here?
Ridge, tell him the news.
Well, come on. What's going on?
I'm getting married.
Married?
That's right.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Ridge, that's terrific. Congratulations. It's about time. Hey, great. Maybe now you and I can start being friends again, huh? Well, when's a big day?
Week or two at the most.
Brooke has got to be delirious. I can't wait to see her.
Thorne. It isn't Brooke I'm marrying.
Well, what do you know about that? You and Caroline.
That's right, Thorne.
Well, congratulations again, Ridge. You really pulled it off, didn't you?
Thorne, we all need some time to absorb this.
Absorb it? No, I don't have to absorb it, Mother. I have known from day one you have wanted to marry her.
Not true, little brother.
Don't you call me brother. I am not your brother. You make me sick.
Well, there we have it. The reaction we were all anticipating.
Don't get cute with me!
Stop it, stop it. Now, this all has to stop right now. Now, you let go, Thorne. Now.
You have known this from day one that you wanted her. I've known it all along. I've never believed anything else, Ridge.
Then you believe lies.
You live lies. And what you have done to Brooke, my God, how can you sleep with yourself at night, Ridge? She carries your child. She moves into your bed. What you have done to her head, Ridge. You have really done well, Ridge. Really done well. Stop it. Oh, and good luck with Caroline, Ridge. Enjoy the honeymoon. But then, you know, there won't be a honeymoon, will there? You've already consummated the marriage when she was my wife. Damn it.
So go ahead and ask, Mother.
You sure you don't mind?
Would it matter if I did?
No. How did it go last night between you and Thorne Forrester?
It was fine. There, now let's get to work.
What is this? Fine, let's go to work. So? Tell me what happened. I want to hear all about the evening.
We had a bite to eat, and then we took a drive.
That's it?
That's it.
I was hoping for more than that.
It was a long drive.
Where?
The mountains.
What mountains?
Big Bear. His family has a cabin up there.
Thorne Forrester took you to the family cabin in the mountains?
Yes, it's a lovely place. With a beautiful fireplace.
Oh, Macy, this is wonderful.
Now, don't jump to any conclusions, Mother. Thorne's a great guy, but he's just very lonely now. Like me.
Yes, of course. And that's why it's perfect. You are perfect for each other.
We are just two vulnerable people. That's the only conclusion you can draw.
Now, you are going to see him again, aren't you? When? Tonight?
You're not listening, Mother.
Macy, that man did not take you up to the family cabin in the mountains because he thinks you are chopped liver. No, he obviously thinks you're special, and you are going to hear from him. Believe me, he is going to call. It's perfect. Even the timing is perfect. I just heard a rumor that his brother Ridge is going to be married to Thorne's ex-wife.
Caroline? Oh, poor Thorne.
Exactly. So don't you see? You can help him get through this. Macy, you've got to help him. That young man is going to need a lot of support.
You don't ever stop, do you, Mother?
No. Not when it comes to your future happiness. I never stop.
Don't get too carried away with this, Mother. It was just one night. Two people sharing something in common. It was very lovely, but it was only one night. A chance meeting. It's very likely that I'll never see him again.
I just heard. You must be in shock.
I sure didn't expect it.
Listen, why don't you take the day off? We'll drive up to Malibu or something.
Thanks, but I think that would just remind me of Rich. What about you? Are you okay?
It's another devastation. I've been through so many in the last few months.
Oh, Thorne, I'm so sorry. Everything you've counted on, everything you've hoped for. It's all gone now, isn't it?
Well, it's gone for the both of us, Brooke. But we'll get by, won't we? We always do.
I'm very pleased that you are here to handle this.
I just wish to God I hadn't had to.
Well, I think considering the circumstances, the fact that they didn't kill one another is no minor miracle.
We've got to defuse the situation. We've got to bring these two together and force them to settle their differences. I cannot have it any other way. But how? How are we going to do that?
We can find a way. Together, we can find a way. Eric, I believe that we can handle anything that this family has to face. We've certainly done it for years, haven't we?
Yes. Yes, we have.
Now, you're not just saying that.
No, Stephanie, I'm not just saying that.
Good. Because we have a wedding that we have to handle.
Only this time, it's the cause of a lot of pain, not just joy.
Yes, but we can make it joyful. We've done it before. We've handled years of adversity, haven't we? Remember when we started the business?
Yes, of course I do.
You were so talented. We were both so driven. We were in love. It was a long shot at best. But we both believed so much in each other and in the dream that we literally made it come true. Do you remember that as clearly as I do?
We were so much younger then. And we had fewer doubts.
Yes, that's true, we did. But it can be that way again. If we wanted to. If we really wanted to. For the family. There is nothing more important in life, Eric, than the family. Isn't that so?
Yes. Yes, that's so.
Eric, I'm going to make you a promise. I'm going to promise you to be more sensitive. I'm going to promise to be more aware of your needs and your wants and your desires. I'm going to promise you that I will work on this marriage as I have never worked on it before, for us and for the family, for our history, for everything that you and I have ever meant to each other. Can I ask the same from you?
Yes. Yes, I owe you that much.
No, you owe that to yourself.
You wonder why, don't you? Why it had to be us.
I wonder that more about you than about me.
I should have seen this coming a long time ago. Like years ago. I have always competed with Ridge. I mean, even when we were kids, we competed. I guess it goes with the territory. Younger brothers compete with older brothers. So in a way, I should have expected it. That I'd never have Caroline, not as long as Ridge wanted her. But you, Brooke, I mean, you deserve so much more than you got.
I don't know, Thorne. I keep wondering why I ever allowed myself that fantasy. What a luxury, when I couldn't afford. To think that I could have a man like your brother, one that I loved so dearly, and so completely, and a man who was so far out of my reach. Your whole family is, really. I don't know why I even had the gall to think that I could be a part of that. I was very naive. I'm just a valley girl. I wasn't meant for Beverly Hills.
Okay, you said that. Now, I never want to hear you say that again. You are a fine person, Brooke. And you deserve everything that this life has to offer. Everything. And that includes money and someone to love. And God knows happiness. Because it belongs to you as much as it belongs to me or anyone else.
Thank you. Just a life. A simple little life with Ridge. That's all I ever wanted. With a house, children, time together. All the money and status in the world couldn't hold a candle to that dream. That simple, silly dream. But it's not gonna happen now, is it, Thorne? It's over. That dream has ended. I've really lost him forever this time.